Okay, so Adil, this is Adil. Welcome back again. This is tutorial on how to use Gephi, part number 3. Let me just go back again to overview. So basically with Gephi, there are many options. I can come to layout. I can use different layouts, like let's say Fracterman Rheingold. I cannot pronounce that name, but that is one of the popular, very popular layout. For example, yes. For example, now you can see now very interesting. Now I have over here 3 clusters. This cluster, this cluster, this cluster. Now let me just increase the size of the oh no, stop. Let me increase the size of the edges. Now the edges, come to the preview, refresh. You can see refresh. Now you can see it's like a circle sort of thing. It's very interesting. You can see the size of the node, who is retweeting whose message. I can come to this edge here, thickness, it is 1. I don't know if you see, let me zoom that for you. Under edge here, you can increase this thickness over here. You can have the edges, like the opacity, less transparency, make it like 50%. The arrow size you can change from here. So let me make these changes. Come first, yes, yeah. Okay, so thickness, let me say 2, enter, refresh. Now more thick, make it 3, enter. You can see now the thickness is bigger. It's, you need to play around it. You can see sometimes, like, the thicker the line, the heavy traffic or interaction between people. You can see, for example, let's see if there is any, this are kind of equally, they are just retweeting once, equal interaction. There is an heavy interaction going between this and this. This is retweeting this message and this is retweeting this message. Basically, for you, in order to understand, you can look at this as if like this person here, yes, this is retweeting or mentioning this, and this is re-mentioning this. Now you can see that the font of this guy, okay, let me see that. Okay, so to elaborate, you can see that this node, the font size is bigger than this one, right? The reason, because between this person and this person over here, this person has high in degree. That's why we say that in degree centrality is represented by the shape of the node. The bigger the node, the more in degree the person has. And we said this person, the font is big, the label size is big. We told Gephi that the bigger the label size, the more out degree the person has. And you can notice that why out degree, but this because this person is mentioning this or is retweeting this person's message. Also, this is has out degree. You can see out degree centrality is mentioning this. And so that is the whole point of to understand all of these centrality measures. Let me click again, refresh. Now what you can do here is very interesting. Now let me save this. You can also save this. You can see now these fonts are not clear here, I don't know, overlapping. You can go back, don't worry, play with it, have fun. No overlap of the nodes. Label adjust L. You can see now these, if it still doesn't, you want to a little bit, separate them, drag. You can feel free to drag the people, the nodes, drag so they don't get overlapped. You play with it. Just you do it manually. You can do that as well. You can remove nodes, you can add nodes, you do whatever you want to do. Okay, then preview, refresh. Here it is. What you can do, save, save as, untitled PDF. I mean, the power of SVG. Let me try SVG. SVG untitled save in my document, go to documents. Now this is with SVG you can open using your browser. The power with SVG is that you can just zoom. You can zoom without losing the quality of the nodes of the comparing to the what do you call you see I can zoom more. You can see I can zoom more, control scroll. I don't lose the quality of the image. Unlike PNG or image extension, you can easily lose the pixels. SVG is very the resolution is very high. You can see even PDF you cannot do this. Then you can make a copy, you can print your screen and then display that in your report, that in your what do you call in your report. Check more tutorial online, have fun, check the labels. Let me stop for here, and for now please stay at home and stay safe. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to shoot me an email.